Hello, I am Sasha Meredith. I am the Senior College Career Counselor, and I have two of our wonderful seniors, Leena and Jared, with us today. And they are two of the Bell Tower recipients. We have 6 seniors that were awarded this. So we're going to ask them some questions about the process and what their plans are for after Hillwood. All right. So you all applied to the Belmont Bell Tower Scholarship, and it was a long process, right?
Yeah.
So what made you all interested in it in the first place?
I'd say, is this on? Okay. I'd say every time that I did like go to Belmont and tour, I just loved the environment. I just felt like that was the one college that really connected with me.
Mm-hmm.
And also their programs. I did a summer program and that was very fun, and it kind of like helped me find my major of interest, which I'm going to major in now.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it was just the environment overall and just the staff members, everyone. I really liked it.
What about you, Jared?
As I would say, as the environment, as Lena said, it was a really welcoming environment. As the Bruin recruiters, everybody was nice and welcoming, so it felt like home away from home, even though it's close in Nashville, as I stay in Nashville.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like a different place, but so close by. Yeah. So walk us through what that process was like to apply for this scholarship. You all started way back in the fall. How long did it take, and how did you get to this point?
I would say for that the process, it really started off slow, and then it really made you want to, you had to be committed for the process. It was really long at first. You had to have a submission form. You had to meet some requirements such as 3.0 GPA and certain academic standards, and then the essay we had to write. It was really long.
Yeah.
I'd say at first the process was very straightforward. So it was just an essay. You got to pick one of the prompts that were given, and after that, if you passed, it was an interview process. And after that whole process, it's more so what are you gonna give to Belmont, and like
Mm-hmm.
how are you gonna contribute, and then they're gonna really think like, is Belmont a good fit for you?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, and after that, it was just to see how you work and how like your leadership and how are your qualities fit in with Belmont.
Yeah. So they came and interviewed about, I think, 15 students.
Yeah.
How was that interview for you all? Were there any challenging questions that stumped you?
I think all of them. I was very but which one would do you know? Which one was
The interview, I was the first for Hillwood, so
Mm.
it was really nervous at 8 a.m. 5 people expecting you to have your best and yourself,
Yeah.
and as your peers. It's really challenging.
Mm-hmm.
One advice I would give is just be your authentic self. They don't want a fake persona and then you just act like a complete whole different person like on the day of like your first day at Belmont. So I would just say be your authentic self.
Yeah. That's great advice. That's definitely what they were looking for.
Yeah.
So when you all found out that you were a recipient of the Bell Tower, what was that experience like, and who was the first person you wanted to tell?
I could not believe it. I still don't believe it. I think this is like the first thing that's making it kind of sink in. But it was a very special experience, and I'm glad like I got to share it with all my other peers that I've known for a long time. But I wanted to call my mom for the first person. She didn't answer, but I called my brother, and he was very excited, and they were all excited.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was really shocked, lost the words. I felt like all the hard work paid off from the beginning all the way till now in February. And the first person I called was my dad, and he was really surprised. He was really shocked.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, I knew he was going to get it. I'm so proud of you. And it just made me so much happy. So,
Yeah.
It was like a stress off of our chest.
Yeah. Like a big moment for you all.
Yeah.
Like your life's kind of changed right then, right? Yeah. So again, so we had about 30 students that were interested, and then it kept getting narrowed down and narrowed down. What do you think made you all stand out in the application process to Belmont?
I think what made me stand out to Belmont was probably my commitment level, asking questions, trying to be involved more, like shooting emails, having different talks, joining different events, staying late talking. I think that was really.
Yeah, in each process, I would make sure I stood out. I asked a lot of questions, like he said, and just to make them like know that I want this scholarship and I'm very committed to going to Belmont.
Yeah.
So, I think that was.
Yeah. So that's perfect. Next question is like, what are you most excited about being on Belmont's campus next year? Or in the program itself, because it's a cohort you guys are gonna meet with. So like, what are you looking forward to being part of that cohort?
Yeah, I love the cohort because it's very diverse, and it'll be different. It's like we're all the same. We went through the whole same process,
Mhm.
and yeah, we're kind of all just. It's a new chapter, so I'm happy about that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy about making new relationships, new bonds, new connections with same people as Lena said, same process as us. And I feel like it'll be a very opening experience starting in the summer for going to Belmont
Mm-hmm.
and then leading into the fall.
Yeah. So this scholarship last year was the first year that Hillwood was able to apply for it. And we had 4 recipients. This year we had 6. So our hope is that we keep having more and more James Lawson students win this scholarship. What is some advice that you would give underclassmen who may be interested in Belmont in the Bell Tower Scholarship?
I'd say, like I said, be our authentic self.
Mhm.
They're not looking for. It's really not about status. It's much as what are you going to provide at Belmont, and why are you a good fit, and just leadership qualities. Just all, like I said, just be yourself. I would say that's the biggest thing. So don't worry about what you don't have on your transcript or what you don't have on your resume. Just it's more about what are you going to bring and who are you as a person.
That's great.
I feel like it's more, as Lena said, about who you are, your background, what do you bring, like different talents, different special things about you, and that's what Belmont's looking for. That's the whole point of the scholarship.
Yeah.
To bring diversity in Belmont.
Yes. Well, we are so excited to see what Belmont does for you all, what you all do for Belmont in the future. Thank you for representing your senior class in
you.
Hillwood so well. Thank you.